Life on Earth is governed by one rule no creature escapes: birth, aging, and death. From the smallest insects to the largest whale, every animal eventually declines and dies as cells lose their ability to heal, repair, and function. Yet hidden in oceans around the world, there exists a creature that quietly sidesteps this universal rule, not by living forever, but by reversing its own life cycle. This is the story of the immortal jellyfish, a tiny animal with a radical biology that challenges our understanding of aging itself. The creature at the center of this story belongs to a group of small jellyfish known as hydrozoans. Its scientific name is Turritopsis dohrnii. Measuring only a few millimeters across, it is nearly transparent, its bell-shaped body floating gracefully in coastal waters. Its tentacles, fine and delicate, trail like silk threads in slow currents. Found originally in the Mediterranean and now present in oceans worldwide, this species went unnoticed for decades until scientists made an astonishing discovery. Where most jellyfish are destined to age and die after reproduction, T. dohrnii was observed doing the unthinkable. It was turning back into its own juvenile stage. This ability is not camouflage. It is not regeneration. It is a biological reset. To appreciate the jellyfish's biology, we must first understand how aging works in most animals. When complex animals develop, their cells become specialized. Muscle cells contract, nerve cells transmit signals, digestive cells break down food. Once specialized, cells typically cannot revert to a more primitive or flexible form. As time passes, genetic material accumulates damage. Cells divide imperfectly, repair mechanisms falter, and organs begin to fail. This process, called senescence, is universal across most multicellular life. You cannot watch a human grow old and then watch them reverse back into a child. Once life progresses forward, it does not return. Or so we thought. The first hints of T. dohrnii's unusual biology emerged from laboratory observations. Biologists kept hydrozoan jellyfish in controlled environments. After reproduction, when jellyfish typically weakened and died, something different happened with T. dohrnii. When stressed by changes in temperature, food scarcity, or injury, individuals stopped swimming, retracted their tentacles, and sank to surfaces below. At first glance, they appeared dead, but then remarkable changes unfolded. The adult jellyfish body flattened, structures dissolved, cells reorganized. Instead of decomposing, the animal began reverting toward an earlier life form. The process by which T. dohrnii accomplishes this reversal is called transdifferentiation, a rare form of cellular transformation. In most animals, a muscle cell remains a muscle cell. A nerve cell remains a nerve cell. Even stem cells, though flexible, progress only forward into specialized roles. Transdifferentiation is different. Muscle cells can become neural cells. Specialized tissue loses its original identity. Cells adopt entirely new functions. In the immortal jellyfish, transdifferentiation is a systemic event. Every major tissue can be reorganized into different cell types. This is not the regeneration of a lost limb. This is a complete rewriting of body identity. Adult anatomy dissolves into a new group of unspecialized cells, and from those cells, the jellyfish reconstructs an earlier stage of life. Most jellyfish follow a two-stage life cycle. Polyp stage, a sedentary, rooted form attached to surfaces like rocks or seaweed, and Medusa stage, the free-swimming adult jellyfish we commonly recognize. For most species, this transformation is one way, but T. dohrnii, under stress, can take an adult medusa and revert it back into a polyp. Once in this earlier form, the organism can generate multiple new medusae from a single individual. The biological cycle becomes circular instead of linear. Adult.polyp.adult.polyp. This cyclical potential is why scientists describe the creature as biologically ageless. Despite its nickname, the immortal jellyfish is not truly invincible. It can still be eaten by predators, succumb to disease, be destroyed by sudden environmental shifts, fail to complete the reversal if stress is too extreme. Its immortality is biological potential, not absolute survival. If it survives long enough, the jellyfish can repeat its life cycle indefinitely. If not, it dies like any other creature. This nuanced distinction is vital. T. dohrnii does not escape fate, it sidesteps aging under specific conditions. Scientists are only beginning to understand the molecular machinery behind this phenomenon.
This split view illustrates normal animal aging on the left.
Unlike human aging, where DNA damage accumulates, T. dohrnii appears capable of reorganizing cellular programs without catastrophic failure. Researchers studying jellyfish cells have observed changes in gene expression that mirror early developmental stages. Certain molecular signals may suppress differentiation pathways, allowing cells to adopt new identities. Understanding these signals could provide insight into cellular flexibility in other animals, potential pathways in regenerative medicine, how aging mechanisms differ across life forms. Yet it is critical to reiterate, this does not mean humans will stop aging or become immortal. It does mean that life's biological potential is more flexible than previously believed. The immortal jellyfish challenges long-held assumptions about biological limits. It invites us to ask, can cellular identity be fully reprogrammed? How do organisms manage DNA integrity through reversal? Are there undiscovered biochemical reset switches in other species? Answers to these questions may influence tissue regeneration research, understanding of cellular aging, strategies for combating degenerative diseases, and insights into evolutionary pathways that permit flexibility rather than rigidity in development. Evolution is not a predictable force. It tries many biological strategies, some short-lived, others enduring. In the tapestry of life, Turritopsis dohrnii is a rare example of a creature that rewrites the usual story, not through defying biology, but by applying biology in an unexpected way. Somewhere in the seas, every day, tiny jellyfish drift, survive stress, and sometimes begin their lives anew. They remind us that nature's rules are not absolute. They are subject to variation, exception, and wonder. This is the immortal jellyfish. This is the secret life science of one of nature's most extraordinary biological experiments.